for Pepper Scott, we're talking to Ronlee Tepper. How you doing, Ronlee?
Hi, I'm great, and you?
Good. So you perform under your own name and you have a CD out?
Yep, I'm Ronlee Tepper, and I perform a lot, and with great musicians, and some of them are with me tonight, and you'll hear them play as well. And I have a CD. It's brand new, spanking new, and it originates actually because I'm an indie artist and I don't have the economic funds of major labels. I work as a waitress to support my dreams. And this album actually is called Stories from the Tray. And it is songs that I wrote based on feelings coming out of shifts and at 4 o'clock in the morning writing songs on the downtime coming down. And based on those characters that I meet and the type of work that I do.
You mentioned that you used to be in a band, and now you're performing solo.
Yeah. Well, I think like it's great. I think both ways are great, and I think that as I developed in music, as I keep on developing in music, that playing with a band, before I was just a singer, and I played guitar, but I didn't play with my guitar while I was performing, and it was amazing to play. I think it's great to try so many different musicians until you find what you really believe is your sound, what you feel comfortable with when you listen to it via recordings or just on your live performances. And that I was a pop rock player for a long time, and that was great. And now I'm sort of going in a little bit of a different direction, and going more like a rootsy, jazzy, bluesy world music flavor.
So what would you say it means to be an indie artist and you know, not be attached to a label or any of those kind of things?
I think that it's extremely hard, but at the same time, it's one of the most empowering things that I've ever done in my life. I think that you have to work it, you have to be your own boss, which is a great thing. You have to rely on yourself and the resources that are out there for you, and it's great. I mean, at this time, I think that indie music is really growing across the world, and with internet, like the Pepper Scott Show, it opens up the things to indie artists that we didn't have potentially before because we didn't have the money to market ourselves the same way as major labels.